Hi there everybody! Welcome to this episode on my channel. Usually I talk about the inclusion of people with disabilities and other barriers within the church, but today I am going to do a talk about my tattoos. So if you haven't seen my other video about where I talk about why I as a Catholic Christian believe it's okay to have tattoos and why I personally have them, I encourage you to watch that. So anyways, this one is just going to be about my tattoos, just kind of a little tattoo tour. So here we go. So they're not going to be in complete order. So anyways, this is my first tattoo that I got. It's basically of a tribal clef with 3 music notes. It just represents my love for music and also Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and just how I've evolved as a musician. And so anyways, that's one of the meanings. The other is pro-life, but I don't want to get too much into that. Maybe I'll do another video about that another time. But yeah, that's the meaning behind this tattoo. So the next tattoo, again, this isn't in order. This one isn't completely done and it's a little scabby because it's still healing and there's still more work to be done because it's watercolor. This tattoo is a heart watercolor heart galaxy type thing, and so it has a lot going on. So there's like negative space music, another negative space music tribal clef because I love music, and some other music notes. There's lightning and thunder, just, you know, there's some planets, and there's the spots that are not finished yet right there and right there, and I know that there's going to be other shading and stuff, but yeah, it's just basically about how God sings into creation and brings life into creation. It's really awkward to show, and I have a little shooting star that just represents this dream that I had where God gave me a shooting star, so it's really cool. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. And there's still more to be done. It's really cool. I got a lot on my elbow as well. So I'm just gonna adjust this back. Make sure, see my knees? Okay, just so that it's the right way. So anyways, the next tattoo I have is my little blue daisy here. And basically that represents my vocation call. I asked God for a sign that if I was called to be just for Him and consecrate myself as His bride and be devoted to Him and His church rather than getting married, that I wanted blue daisies. So I ended up getting blue daisies, and so I went with a friend to get a tattoo, and this ended up being my first tattoo. So it's just basically a little blue daisy with Jesus, the name Jesus above it, just to represent, you know, my devotion to Him and being His bride. I wanted to be a nun at one time, but I no longer want to, and I will do a video about that. So that's that. And then finally, my last tattoo is this big one, which has surprisingly the least amount of meaning, but it's just basically this beautiful girl with like peacock feathers in her hair and stuff. And the one part that does have meaning is these words, "Be bold," and that just basically talks about how I need to be bold in who I am, in my faith and my convictions of standing up for the rights for human rights and the rights of people with disabilities or those with other challenges and barriers within the church or whatever. And so I just want to be bold in who I am and bold in my faith and convictions, and so that's what this one is about. And so basically, yeah, this one is to accentuate my blue daisy and just give more to it because it was really lonely and that blue daisy needed to be reworked. So anyways, the artists who have done this is for the tribal clef and the blue daisy, or not the blue daisy, the big pretty girl. Her name's Lori at Jaded Body Arts and Piercings, so you can look that up on Facebook. She's in Lethbridge. And then the one who did the galaxy type thing, her name is Barb at Intuition Tattoos and Piercings, so you can look that up on Facebook too, and that's in Lethbridge where I am. The guy who did this one, I don't even know his name, but he's in Hinton. But again, I didn't really think he did the greatest job, so I had to rework it. So anyways, those are my tattoos and piercings. Please leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, or if you have any questions or other suggestions for videos and topics I can talk about, please leave a comment. Alright, have a wonderful day. Bye!